Now, let me yap about this Chains of Resentment, the Frenzy Totem item, right? With Ride or Die gonna end next week on the 11th. Well, yeah, in a few days, whatever. They put these in the game, and I thought it was a pretty good idea, right? Because you could get it free to play technically, but actually getting one is like a different story because based on this data from the first week of when it came out, it's like less than 1%, which I kind of agree because I think I got my first one at about 70 on my 75th, and now I kind of expect one every 2 weeks because I get 50 fragments every week. So I always thought, based on what they said right here in the middle, rather than making changes to the Frenzy Totem, we're going to tackle this imbalance by making new totems available to a wider range of players, right? So the imbalance is players who have access to the service and those who don't. So people who can buy Frenzy service, which is the veteran players, and people who can't, which is newer players because they don't have Mesa to do it. So that's why they put it in the game. Now, obviously doing the event is hard because it's like a damage gate, and that isn't fun when you're new because you don't do any damage. And it's like the whole point was to help people who don't have access to the service. So how the fuck does that make sense? Uh, anyways, I I think they should put the item in these shops like at one. Like you could buy one and it restocks after 1 month, and you use the coins, right? It could be the gold coins or the silver coins, whichever shop they want to put. But it restocks once a month. This event was what, 3 months long or something? The item itself lasts. Oh, what? Oh, it's been longer than 3 months. The item itself lasts for a whole month. So I don't see the problem of them giving one by like a pity, right? You just get one because you have enough coins to just buy one. So the people who can't do this and get these fragments can just buy one once they get the coins enough. They just save up every month, and it's like, oh, then they can't buy other things, but that's the choice you have to make, right? So I don't see why they didn't do that, and they probably should do that. And I guess a random thought I had about this as well is that they're making frenzies not being able to use after level 300 areas, right? And on the totem itself, that doesn't have that restriction. So I assume they're just gonna monetize these. Oh wait, I don't think. Oh, here. On the totem itself, it doesn't have that restriction, right? That you can't use it after level 300 areas. So I assume that's how they're gonna monetize these totems in the future. So there's always be something to buy in these in the field books or marvels. Do I think that's like a good idea? I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's their way of RNG to make money. So, let me turn this back on. Yeah, it's their way of RNG to make money, like always. I I thought that why not just make it like a sub, buy it like $15-20 from the cash shop, so anyone could buy it, right? Anyone could buy it for that amount. It lasts for a month. And there you go. And it's like, oh, what if it like affects the economy, right? Because that's what they're worried about as well. Not everyone actually plays every day and trains every day. They do it when they have time. Obviously, the more dedicated a player is, the more progress they'll have, but I think it's better to have the option to buy it and you can just pay a sub for it. Or if you do it the free to play way, in the next event, you could I actually put a pity in the shop where it's once a month. And like I said, not everyone's gonna train every day and use it. I think that's about it around them. I'll just open these up to end the video. I should. I expect one because I didn't get one for the last 2 weeks, and I know I have 2 more, and I'm already sitting on one. But oh well. It's just my RNG of what I've been seeing. So 24 left. Let's see if I get one. 10. It's not looking like it, but it's not a big deal. I've only been using them on my main. Oof, that sucks. Yeah, I've only been using them on my main, so that's why I have them. I guess, oh, did I even show that on the, oops, I don't think I showed that. I opened up my 50. I missed it. But here guys, what I got. I didn't get another one. I guess that's about it. They should make cubes tradable. That would be great. That would be cool. Anyways, badink.